Hello again and welcome to another Presello video. Hey there Presello fam! My name is Julia and today we are going to talk about the 5 signs of a good real estate investment. Real estate is one of the more favorite investment vehicles of the rich. Although, while real estate can make you rich, if you buy the wrong property, then you might end up with a pretty big headache. And there isn't an aspirin big enough in the world to save you from this headache. That's why we made this video, hoping to share with you the same investment strategies that Presello uses to get a huge return for our clients. And when I say huge returns, I mean ka-ching, ka-ching! So guys, if you want to learn more about how to know if you have good real estate investments, watch this video till the end. These tips are focused on the Philippine real estate market, but they can also be used for looking out for good properties in other countries. And if you stay till the end, we'll tell you how to use these 5 signs for your own search of the perfect real estate investment for you. But before we start, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up if you found this video to be informative. Okay, now let's jump right in. Sign number 1. Good schools. Most parents will always put their children's future first above theirs. This is a no-brainer. Naturally, most parents aim to give their kids the most advantages in life, and one way to do that is to get them into good schools. The prices of properties will increase astronomically in areas near good schools. If it is near universities, frequently these properties can be rented out as dorms, earning substantial income for the real estate investor. The more expensive the school, the better. The more expensive schools will usually require higher tuition fees, and the people who can rent your property or buy your property in the future will most likely be the ones who can pay for these tuition fees. Try looking at the schools near the property. Remember, the more expensive, the better. Sign number 2. Street width should have a minimum of 6 meters. Often in the Philippines, you will find 2-lane roads that are around 6 meters in width, which is the minimum allowable width for a good real estate investment. But there are streets or roads going to houses that are only 4 meters wide. We even found properties that had streets that were only 3.5 meters wide, just enough for 1 car and 1 person to go through. An esquinita, as we call it. These properties will also go up in value, but won't go up as fast as the properties with wider streets. The reasoning for this is wider streets or roads present a unique opportunity for the homeowner to receive guests during weekends, where guests can park on the side while they visit their friend. And guest parking is a big deal for any property owner, especially here in the Philippines. I mean, if you think about it, we're all about the fiestas, all about the gatherings, right? It's all Filipinos can think about. The next time we can have some kind of family gathering, right? So, buying a property with a wide street will make your property more attractive for future buyers, making it easy for you to unload your investment or to lease out the property to tenants. And you know what else is easy? Pressing that thumbs up and subscribing to Presello. If you subscribe, you will get the latest updates when we release new and exciting videos about real estate. So please, hit like and subscribe. Sign number 3. Strong demand for rentals in the area. If you ever find yourself looking at a particular location, always make sure that there are very few for rent signs being located in the area. Seeing a lot of for rent signs means there is a weak demand for rentals in the area, and some homeowners are struggling to rent out their units. Due to this, rent prices might also go down, and lower rental prices might also lower the investment value of the properties. So before investing in a property, make sure there is a strong demand for rentals in the area, because higher rentals will also help push up the value of your real estate. But what if there's a strong demand for rentals of rooms as short-timers? For people who want to spend some private time with their romantic interests. Usually these rooms are rented for 3 to 4 hours. And this is actually a bad sign, and your property's value will not increase as much if it is near such establishments. After all, such establishments are viewed negatively as it may attract unfavorable behavior in the future. Sign number 4. Upscale cafes or coffee shops. Take a look at the establishments in the area that you're viewing. Places like Starbucks, UCC Cafe, Tim Hortons, and the like. These high-end coffee shops have famously used market researchers to look at properties for them on their behalf. These scouts and market researchers are paid with a lot of money, all because they want to get into the best neighborhood they can afford to drink their coffee daily. Also, high-end cafes and coffee shops are the preferred location for business meetings for independent contractors and businessmen. These businessmen are more affluent, and the people contracting with them are usually doing pretty well for themselves as well, which means these people might end up buying near the area where they frequently meet for business. Additionally, in the US, properties that were located near upscale retailers tend to increase in prices higher than the usual. From 1997 to 2014, properties located near the upscale coffee shops increased in value by 96%. This is higher than the average return of 65%. Now on to number 5. Future developments, both good and bad. You have to check the location of the property you're eyeing and know all the new future establishments that will be popping up in the area. Is it going to be near a new mall? Will there be more private international schools being built soon? And, like we mentioned, will there be upscale cafes or coffee shops nearby? These are all good indicators for the development of your property's area. But it doesn't end there. You as an investor will also have to figure out if there will be any unsavory developments within the vicinity of your property. For example, a new karaoke dive bar being put up near the property you're looking at. Or maybe a new funeral parlor is about to start doing business right in front of your prospective property. These are some possible negative indicators that might affect your real estate investment's future returns. Whew! Thank you for staying till the end, Priscilla fam! And as we promised, we are going to tell you how to use these indicators when you're searching for property in real life. The best way to navigate the choosing of real estate investments is to make a checklist and put points on the side of each factor. Put all the factors on the left side and just rate the property from 1 to 5 on the right side. 5 points being highest and 1 point being the lowest. Number 1, good schools. Number 2, street width. Number 3, strong demand for rentals. Number 4, upscale coffee shops. And number 5, future developments, good and bad. For example, knowing all of these factors, you rate the location with good schools. If the good school is an international school, then rate it a 5. If it's a private school or top-ranking university, rate it a 4. More than one top-ranking university in the area and one school for toddlers nearby? You might want to give it a 5. No schools near your place and all the schools are about 20 minutes drive away, you might want to rate that a 2. And if all the schools are about an hour's drive away, then you might want to give that a 1. I hope you see where we're going with this. And you have to use your own style for gauging the property's rate. Then add all the numbers. If the real estate property you're looking at has 20 points or more, then we think that that real estate property is one investment worth considering. So there we go, Priscilla fam. Thank you for watching, and if you want to learn more about real estate investing or real estate in general, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Instagram account at Priscilla_official, or our Facebook. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Priscilla.